I'm going to show you how to pick the perfect planner. Okay?
Girl, what are you waiting on? Follow me on Instagram, like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell notification.
Well, hello there. We are coming up on a new year. It's 2022 that we are coming up on. So I have been wanting to make this video for a while, so let's just dive right in. I'm going to show you how to pick the perfect planner, okay? As someone who prefers writing things down, as your girl who loves a good to-do list, I feel like I am highly qualified. I don't want to label myself as type A. I wanted to show you how I use my planner so that you can know what to look for and to also give you some ideas for different ways that you can use your planner. So first of all, I'll say this. I do not put I usually don't put like appointments and outings and things like that in my planner. I use my phone for that because my phone is always on me, whereas I don't always carry my planner around. If you're the type of person that wants to put everything in your planner, then you might want to look for a small planner that you can easily stick in your pocketbook. Okay, because you gotta have a pocketbook to fit a planner, okay? I used to do that, but that's just not, I can't do that. It's just not feasible. So this is my planner that I used for the 2021 year, and this is my planner that I plan on using for 2022. They are highly similar, as you can see, because they are both black leather. I thought that they were made by the same company at first because they're so similar, but they're not. So let me show you what I did for this year. So I always put some stickers on it to make it look super cute. And then I put some stickers on the inside. It's this running app that I use. I always stick a paper clip in there to block off where I plan on like focusing for that week, you know, for upcoming weeks, etc. But this planner has the ribbon, so that's super helpful as well if you want to find a planner with this ribbon. So what I do for a typical week is I don't write out or plan my workouts ahead of time. I do my workouts based off of the mood that I'm in. Whatever mood I'm in is the workout that's gonna get done that day, okay? So I write my workouts down after I complete it because I like to feel a sense of accomplishment by writing things down. And also I like to, I like to look back in my week to see what workout should be next. So like with this one, I did the Stairmaster a lot, so I knew that the next day or 2 days later, I didn't want to do the Stairmaster again. So instead, I ran the day after that because I'm a cardio junkie. It just is what it is. And then the day after that, because I had burnt out my legs with the stairs and then with running, then I wanted to do some low impact walking and then some weights after that. So that's one way that I use my planner, is to write down my workouts. Another thing that I'll do is I'll write a quote at the top to start my week. It's a good way to set the tone for how you want your week to go. And then I might also put like things that I have going on over here, like appointments and things like that, just so I can remember so that it can stand out. So I also have like some IG things that I was doing over here. Now, when it comes to my planner, I do have the monthly section. So this is the monthly section. You might want a planner that has your months written out like this, depending on how you like to organize your life, or if you want to put like birthdays in this section, you can definitely do that. I'm not a big monthly kind of girl, but when I'm planning like my IG content, I might use that to write out some of the things that I'm interested in covering for that month. Then in my planner, I have large sections for each day of the week. So this is one entire day. I like that because I like to have space to write different things. So you can see that over here. So I still have my workouts on the left hand side, and then I would put a daily to-do list on the right hand side. What I really liked about this planner in particular was that it still had a notes section down here. So things that didn't necessarily need to get done on a particular day could go in my notes section, and when it got accomplished because there was no specific due date for it. So something else that I liked about this planner was that it has a notes section. So what I do for my notes section is I use it kind of like as a notepad. So any ideas, concepts, or anything that I wanted to write down that didn't necessarily need to go on a specific day of the week, I would flip to the back of my planner and write that in the notes section. So over here, when I had first gotten into making YouTube content, I wrote out what I needed to do step by step on each day of the week. And then I wrote a checklist of each thing that needs to get done every single time I filmed a video. Because I was new to filming YouTube content, sometimes I would forget certain things. So it was nice to go back to this list to be able to see what I needed to do. Then in my notes section, I have YouTube ideas that I want to film, etc., etc. I'm not going to show y'all that, of course. And then I might even use it as like a notepad for like when I am thinking about planning a trip. So I'll list all of my ideas, some of the flight prices that I'm tracking with time, some of the hotels that I'm interested in, the various airports that we can fly into. Some planners might also have a contact section. I don't use that because we have cell phones to store contacts. So I had at one point made like this cleaning schedule to make my life easier. So I could just put everything of like what I wanted to accomplish for each day of the week. This had to have been like peak quarantine time because I was like cleaning and cooking like crazy. You can also find a planner that has like important dates that you can just reference on a page like this. So in my new planner, I like this planner because it still has the day of the week with a large section, but it has the daily to-do list over here. And that's how I was using my planner. So I can continue to write my workouts over here and then put the corresponding to-do list for each day over here. And it still has these sections at the top. So it has this large blank section. So if I want to go back to writing affirmations, then I can do that. But it also has this, which is top 3. This is the top 3 things that I might want to accomplish for that week. So I really like that as a concept. So that's why I got this planner, because I like how it already had the sections divvied up for how I use my planner anyway. And then for each month section, it still has each day with a little box. Plus it has the little notes section that I could use like how I was using for my weekly version. I still have all of my notes in the back as well. As things come up in my brain, I could jot them down, because your brain should not be storage space. Like if you want your brain to function optimally, then you need to write things out so that you can dump your brain, because your brain shouldn't be the spot where it holds on to information plus attempts to organize it. You need to write things out and do a brain dump, because you will forget because you're doing too much. And it also has some cute things in the front of this planner. It looks like for setting goals and things like that. It has 1, 2. So 1 is start with the big picture, 2, set your goals. And then 3, design your day. So this is really cute. And then 4, stay on course. So this is really good for people who might be new to goal setting. I got both of my planners from Target. I will link them down below for you if you are interested in them. I also like sleek leather bound planners because it's very professional. It's going to coordinate with everything, and plus black is my favorite color, as I wear black and have leather on this dress. But black is my favorite color, and I just love leather, or like faux leather. So this is my 2022 planner. I hope that I gave you some ideas for how you might use your planner, because I know that a lot of people like to buy pretty planners, but they don't actually utilize them. But I use mine throughout the entire year. So I hope that helps, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.